Welcome to part number 25 of the word power made easy. Now we are going to discuss about the root or suffix or a prefix, and then we will understand what is the meaning of it. It is already been given, and then we are going to make the English word out of that root word or a prefix or a suffix. So let us start section number 25. You know the tosio. Tosio means to be silent. It means tacit. ity, when you are using ity, when you are adding a suffix ity, then it becomes a noun. So loquacity, ity, loquacity, you are adding at the end ity, so it becomes noun. Any double s, when you add any double s, it is also becoming a noun. So tacitness, any double s, so it is also a noun. Dash ent, when you are adding ent as a suffix, then it becomes an adjective. For example, belligerent, loquacient. So belligerent is the correct word because it is ending with ent. So whenever it is ending with the ent, it is an adjective suffix. ence or ency, when you add these words, then it becomes a noun. For example, vociference, so enc, vociference. Then if you are adding the prefix, not suffix, prefix, so it becomes again, so revolve means roll again. Loquer, to speak, so loquacity. Solus means alone, so soliloquy. Ist, when you are adding the word ist, then it becomes a noun. So soliloquist, then you are adding the word izd, remember izd, then it is going to take verb form. Soliloquize is a verb. Venter or ventris, it means belly, so ventriloquist means a person who can speak from the belly or a person who is speaking without movement of the lips. When you are adding the word ic, then it becomes an adjective. So soporific, when you are adding the word ous, then again it is an adjective. So insomnious means not feeling sleepy or drowsy. Call and con means together, so colloquial. Then we are adding al as an adjective suffix, then colloquial. And when you are adding ism, then it becomes a noun, so ventriloquism. Now keep an eye over here. Whenever you want to make a noun suffix, you have to add ism, ity, ion. So ism, ity, ion, and then you have to add ness and tude. These are the suffix. If you found, then it is a noun. And when you have ory, ous, ent, ic or al as a suffix, then it is an adjective suffix. And when you are finding the suffix izd, then it is a verb suffix. Can you match these words? Taciturn. Taciturn means unwillingness to engage in conversation. Somebody is not willing to engage in conversation, then it is known as taciturnity. So ity we are adding, ity, so it is a noun. So this is a noun. Tacitness, again we are adding any double s, so it is a noun. Now what is the meaning of tacitness? a state of being understood through not actually expressed, then this is known as tacitness. Reticence. Reticence. Number 3, it is unwillingness to talk or disclose out of fear, shyness and reserved nature. So this is known as reticence. Soliloquy. Soliloquy means talking or speech to oneself. Then it is known as soliloquy. Ventriloquism. So ventriloquism means it is an art of throwing one's voice. So you are speaking without moving the lips and you are speaking from the belly. Then it is known as ventriloquism. Colloquialism. So it is an informal expression used in everyday meeting or conversation. Circumlocution. Circumlocution means a talking around, method of talking indirectly or in a roundabout way. So it is known as circumlocution. Next, here is a statement and there it is we have to decide depending upon the word which is given in a red color in a italic. You have to understand the meaning and you have to decide whether this statement is true or false. A tacit understanding is put into words. No, tacit understanding is without putting into words. It is considered to be the implied kind of thing. So false. Inhibited people are seldom reticent about expressing anger. Inhibited people. Inhibited people are seldom reticent. Inhibited people, yes. The soliloquist expresses his thoughts aloud. No, he is talking to himself. A ventriloquist performance on stage involved a dummy who appears to be talking. Yes. Colloquium style of writing is ungrammatical. Correct. Circumlocutory speech is direct and forthright. Circumlocutory speech is indirect. So false. Inarticulate people are generally giving the loquaciousness. Inarticulate people never be a loquacious people. So no. A soliloquy is a dialogue. Dialogue is always between two people, but soliloquy is a monologue. So false. Next, to speak to oneself. It is a verb. So soliloquize. 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 To throw one's voice. Again it is ending with izd. So it is known as ventriloquize. Ventriloquize. Unwilling to engage in conversation. It is known as tacitness. Because when you are adding ness, it becomes a noun. Unspoken. Unspoken means tacit. Referring to indirect roundabout style of expressions. So you have to add ORY, OUS or ENT. So circumlocutory. Suitable for informal conversation. Colloquial. Talkativeness. So you have to make a noun. So you have to add NS, ISM, ITY, ION. So loquaciousness. Reluctance to express one's feeling or thoughts. So it is known as reticence. A speech to oneself, especially in a play. Soliloquy. Soliloquy. An indirect roundabout expression. So you would add ION. So it is known as circumlocution. So here we are ending the session number 25. I am putting the PDF file in a description box. You have to download the PDF file. You have to practice in the PDF file itself. and master the topic. Thank you very much. See you again in session number 26. Bye bye.